worried about somebody else.
You ain't no real man. You ain't no real man. And your mama should have taught you how to speak to women. You lame ass nigga. I can argue with you all day. You can call me whatever. None of that shit you talking about whatever hurt my feelings. Because it's niggas like you. You the reason. You the reason. You the reason. You are the reason, nigga. You the reason.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna be up.
Oh, dick sucking ass lips, nigga.
All we do is run a train on you because
I got money. I got this. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. You lame. You got no respect at all for nobody.
No woman, no
and that's because you an unhappy, miserable motherfucker. Get on here and try to tear somebody down. Hillary ain't said one motherfucking thing about you, and you just going in. Leave that lady alone. That lady ain't said shit. You just went in on tea time, and her stupid ass was up here taking up for you. Whole time you the only motherfucker up here gonna argue with somebody.
Why she got me stupid?
Argue with a nigga. Stop arguing with women. Argue with a nigga.
I can't make this shit up.
You didn't want to argue with the nigga up top though. You didn't want to have nothing to do with him. But you want to go back and forth with women. Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. I'm a whole ass girl, and I don't give a fuck. And I just got violated, so let me get up out of here.
Damn.
She right. She right. My dumb ass is over here taking up for people and shit.
And Bella, put all that shit on T. Put all that shit on T.
And Bella, he should have enough of what
I deserve that straight.
You know, Omar got a warrant for his arrest. Omar got a warrant out for his arrest for the very thing that he just said on here about threatening to slap somebody. You guys fact check Hillary Sanchez. Out of the state of Connecticut, there is an active criminal warrant out for Omar Leonard. Omar Leonard has a criminal warrant. Do your research. Look it up.
I will. I will be looking that up.
Look it up. Omar
His
Leonard.
girlfriend, you better go, girl. That's aiding and abetting the fugitive child. I had that charge before.
Omar
You better let his ass go.
A criminal warrant out for making threats, just like he did on here today. There is a warrant out of the state of Connecticut. Look it up. Omar Leonard.
Checking the warrant unit for that one.
Hillary.
We'll see if it's active.
Hillary, while you're here, I don't know what this person got against you, but it says, Harry, Nate left you. Let that man be happy, you not. Someone else said Omar didn't get
that's Omar's mods doing that, Bella. But let me say this. Here's the difference that keep y'all so mad. Let me reply to that. See, lightning don't strike twice in the same place. See, I was dumb in 2022 bringing my marriage to this app. I will never do that again. See, you try to compel me to talk about my personal life. I'm not talking about my husband, but know this much. I'm still married. Now clock that.
Damn. John, you know you up here. Rashawn, do y'all know y'all in here?
I think I got a black eye. Hey, John. I think I got
you wrong for that, T.
You definitely caught a pew piece. You caught a piece of gavel.
I know what that was about.
Gonna need some pain and suffering.
For the last 6 months. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Damn,
I want my money.
I'll take my lick because Omar just don't fucking like me. But yeah, T, you caught a couple pieces. Yeah, T sent a galaxy shit.
You haymakers. John, what's
you
up?
can be in held in contempt too, mother bleeper.
Accidentally clicked it, but I was just in here being nosy.
No, you was being nosy. You clicked it. Well, we appreciate you watching the
that
show.
John? Is that John?
Yeah, that's John.
That is John.
Hey, my John.
Ooh, snap. Trina, we still looking for that 3.5.
What the
Oh,
heck?
that's why he...
All right, listen, I got 2 violations. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on thin ice. So
yeah, let's get back to the verdict. Let's get back to the verdict.
Let's keep tapping, y'all. They got me on thin ice. That's the second violation I done got, y'all. All right. T, again, you are here. Next case. We got you versus Candy. Do I need to play the audio? You just gonna tell us what happened?
Damn, I got a whole bunch of cases.
Motherfucker, you knew your ass was on the docket today. Now, come on.
You knew it.
If anybody got bail money, I'm going to need it.
Motherfucker, hell no.
Okay, so let me say what happened. Me and Candy have had words in the past, but you know, she seemed pretty cool. She seemed like, you know, we could get over it. So I've unblocked Candy, let her back in my spaces. So she plays devil's advocate a lot, which I like because I also play devil's advocate a lot. So I really had grown to like Candy because she's not a yes. Okay. So I like Candy because she doesn't say yes to everything. So we were in my panel, and somebody came up and said she threatened to slap Low. And I told her, I was like, it's not cool that you did that, right? It's not cool that you did that. So we had a couple words back and forth. It wasn't really anything too crazy. And a lot of people agreed that was unacceptable or whatever. So Candy went live the next day and addressed somebody from my live. Address somebody from my live and ask that person, like, you know what I'm saying, why did you think it was wrong for me to say I was slap Low? Yeah, I seen you at Tea Time Live and you was agreeing or whatever. So she broke down why it should have been acceptable or whatever. When I heard the live, I was like, I'm gonna have to have a live about this because I don't think people understand how problematic this could be. So I've already had a live about this in the past. If y'all remember the Tasha K situation where the T person was trying to fight Tasha K, I had a live about this in the past. And ironically, Candy was a part of that live, which got reported. So I decided that I think I need to have another conversation about it because there's also another video of a T person slapping a lady with a baby in her hand. So when I had the live about it, she got upset and went live and made up and exaggerated everything. Said that I was having a transphobic live for the whole trans community. Basically justified the fact that because we identify her as a woman and we call her a woman, that she should be able to slap a woman, a cis woman, because we identify her as a woman. So that should justify her slapping a cis woman. So I still stand on the fact that I don't agree that a person, and again, I'm not being transphobic or anything like that, but I don't agree that a person that was born a male should feel comfortable slapping a quote unquote, because people say cis women. I don't really like the term cis women, but since it's a medical term, I'll use it. Quote, should a person that was not born woman should be able to slap a cis woman or even fight a cis woman.
I agree. I agree. You
That ain't no good enough reason. If you're going to slap somebody, but don't say because we accept you for the T, that means you can slap me, bitch, because I'm going to slap your ass back. You slap me, motherfucker. You just make sure you can handle my motherfucking slap back. But that shit ain't fucking fair.
No, it was the Omar slapping me for me. I was like, baby, you gonna slap who?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I do have the clip of her saying, because we identify her as a cis woman.
Hey, T, play that shit.
Bella, would you like me to play that clip?
You may play it for the court.
Bad Bella,
Okay,
I got excited.
Let me pull it up.
I love T motherfucking receipts. Baby, I love T receipts. Show me the receipts. Y'all remember that? Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Listen, that therapist, we respect you down there repping the community. Shout out to that therapist. Shout out to the LGBTQIA community. If you are a part of the community or you support it, go ahead and drop the rainbow.
That therapist actually agreed that she should be able to slap a cis woman. She actually agreed to that.
Can I say something?
Let me say no. Let me clear it up. She said that there is no difference. That is no difference from her slapping a cis woman than an actual cis woman slapping a cis woman.
Can I say something to that real quick?
Mr. Kenny should know better than that.
Can I say something to that real quick?
Yes, you may.
The reason why people are saying that is because Candy has been through hormone therapy since she's been younger. So, meaning that her testosterone levels are not as strong as a man anymore. No, Blaze, you can shake your head no, but these are facts. These are facts. I get it. these are facts over what you guys are just making up. So where it does come, I understand what you're saying, T. I get it. A threat is a threat. Nobody should be able to say that they're going to slap anybody, whether if it's coming from two women, two men, a man and a woman, whatever. It should not be allowed. Another
So
thing
Frankie,
is
you
that
saying that she ain't as strong as
because
her
her
masculine time.
testosterone levels are not as strong as a man anymore because she
But is
has
her
went
hand
through,
still the same size it is as
no,
when she was a
no.
man?
She has went through the proper surgery. She has Candy is fully trans like she's
That baby,
full.
that don't mean nothing. I'm
Let
telling
me
you,
let
that
me
She
get it,
alive.
Frankie. Frankie,
that
let me
don't
get
mean
it.
Go
nothing.
ahead,
Let me get
That
therapist.
it.
don't
Go
mean
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, therapist.
So when trans individuals are on HRT for 1 to 2 years, their body mass is the same as their cis counterparts. So that's a scientific fact. I'm sorry that y'all don't like to read articles. I'm sorry that y'all don't know how sex and gender work, but any threat against anyone is not right. It's not because Candy's a trans woman. It's because we shouldn't be putting our hands on people, period.
Agree with that.
Okay, so wait, because
I
I
wouldn't.
got someone that's fully trans sitting right here, right? So y'all sitting up here saying because now she is a full woman that she does not have the strength of a man. Is that true?
Absolutely
If she's
saying that.
been on HRT for 1 to 2 years, yes, her body mass is the same as a cis woman and not
Hell
a
no,
cis man.
absolutely not. I've wrestled with this motherfucker all the time, and
Luciana,
I'm
but
so strong,
Luciana,
y'all. That's
I
not
under,
true.
but
There is no
Luciana,
way possible.
but
If
Luciana,
she's
you're
not
also
on
a woman.
HRT, that's a different
Yeah, I'm a woman.
situation.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
6
also
feet
a
tall,
woman. You're not as
And if
250
strong
she
as a
pounds.
hasn't
man.
been on HRT for 1 to 2 years, that's different.
No,
We're
baby,
talking about
she's been
Candy.
like this for 20 years,
We're
and she has
talking
a
about
vagina and
we're
everything.
talking about Candy, who has been on HRT for over a decade.
Okay, are we
Yeah,
gonna
so
But
hold
Luciana,
on,
we're
hold on,
also,
hold on, hold
but wait a minute,
on.
Sobi, hold on, Luciana, you're also a woman. You're also a woman,
but
but
y'all
we're
just said
talking
that she
about,
has the same
but we're
strength
talking
as a
about.
You
woman,
didn't
right?
hear what I said,
So
Luciana.
here's
I
my
said if
My
she has
name,
been
wait,
on
hold on, wait.
HRT for one
Therapist.
to
My name
two
Lucci, I
years,
know.
It's not
Oh,
Lucid,
Luciana,
My name
therapist.
Lucci, I
That's
know. I'm
Lucci.
not the lady.
Lucci. Okay, Lucci.
Thank you.
Lucci,
Thank
baby,
If your
Lucci.
trans friend, family member has not been on HRT for 1 to 2 years, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Candy, who has been on HRT for over a decade.
is right.
Could have swore she said
Hold on,
20 years.
hold on. Right, exactly. And then Candy, right, the person who we don't see who they look like or what they are behind a troll page. Is that what we trying to say now? We trying to say she been on this that for 20 years?
It doesn't matter if we've seen her or not.
Well, you ain't gonna. Well, you
It
can't
doesn't matter if
bamboozle
we've
the
seen
Can't,
court,
her or
hey,
man.
not.
You
She
can't
told
bamboozle the
us.
court.
She told
Okay, then
But
I'm
us.
gonna go
Sobi,
ahead
And
and
I'm
how are
I'm
you
sorry
gonna
that y'all are
say?
I'm not going.
transphobic.
And guess
It's
what?
But
so
Sobi,
weird.
I can't be.
It's so
I
weird.
can't be.
Trans
I
people
can't.
only,
Luciana,
listen,
throw that
trans
word
people
out there,
only
Beverly.
make up
Beverly, you
1%
I
of the
see
can't.
that?
First of
population.
all, that
Why are y'all
therapist,
so weird about them? Leave
that
them
therapist.
alone.
How
They're
can I
Girl,
not
be?
you better
coming
change
after
the
y'all.
subject. They're gonna
How
do
can I
it.
be
listen, guys,
transphobic?
Bella,
Bella,
you
hold
know
on,
what
hold
this
on,
can
hold on,
do.
hold on.
Yeah, I know.
How
I'm
can
gonna
I be?
mute you.
How how can I be
I'm gonna
transphobic
mute you,
to
bro.
a person behind a fucking page with no picture, a troll
Okay,
page?
okay,
Cause she
bro.
says she a woman. I can say I'm a fucking woman. Get the
Sobi,
fuck out of
Sobi,
here.
If you are
hold on, real
I'm a
quick.
discounting her
banana.
Hold on,
identity,
real
then
quick.
that's transphobic.
Hold
If
on,
you
real
discount a
quick,
trans
guys.
person's
Stop.
identity, you're
Therapist,
transphobic.
therapist,
Period. Point
therapist.
blank.
I'm gonna say
Okay,
this.
I get
The moral
therapist.
of the
I get
story
what
is
you
this:
said.
leave
Hold
people
on, guys.
alone. Let people be whatever they choose to be. If they not bothering you, leave them alone. If that ain't your cup of tea, don't rock with them. It does
I
not matter if
agree.
she want to be trans, man, woman. Leave people the fuck alone.
But Lucci, you're missing the
Listen,
point. Nobody was, and that's the problem. Nobody was messing with Candy. Candy threatened to slap a woman, and that's
sheesh.
wrong.
Any
It's
woman
wrong.
threatening to slap a
Excuse
woman
me,
is
therapist.
wrong,
I'm
whether
talking. I did
they're
not
cis
interrupt
or
you. I did not
trans.
interrupt you.
Whether they're
I
cis or
did not
trans,
But
interrupt
threatening
hold on,
you.
anybody
therapist.
is
I
You
did
guys,
not
wrong.
you guys
interrupt
have to
you.
talk one at a time.
I'm gonna
So
tell
you
y'all
gotta
just
let
like
T
this.
go.
While y'all saying anybody threatening anybody is not. Because if Blaze was to threaten me to slap me, it would not hit the same way him and Arby's. It would not hit the
They're
same.
men.
It would
We're
not hit
talking
the same.
about women.
Okay,
They're
so the
two
same
different
thing.
things.
And Candy's a
No.
man. And Candy's a
No.
man.
Candy is not a man.
But
Candy is a
respect our
woman.
pronouns.
Now
But
that's
respect our
where it
pronouns,
does
though.
become transphobic. Right there.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said. They said
Not you, T. Not you,
Right.
T.
So Frankie,
Not
hear
you,
what I'm
T.
saying first. Let me say it again. They said nobody should be threatening anybody, right? So let's take away the gender of the women. If Blaze threatened me to slap me, we all know that him threatening to slap me will hit way harder than him threatening to slap Arby's. Because we already said it doesn't matter if they man or woman. Nobody should be threatening to slap anybody. So if that's the case, then Blaze should get the same energy that he's threatening to slap me that he would to slap Arby's. Because it doesn't matter, right? Gender doesn't matter. Because that's what they kept saying. It doesn't matter the gender. Assault is assault. So why is it that if he threatened to slap me, it would be, oh my gosh, versus him and Arby's linking up?
You know what? That's something that you're taught as a child. I was taught as a child, like, I'm not gonna walk up to no man and offer to fight no man. I'm not no man. Like, we two different things. We two different people. Like, that's something that you get taught growing up. Like, stay in your lane. If you a woman, be a woman. If you a man, be a man. That's why I don't condone men up on here calling women up their man and being disrespectful.
Right, but the point is everybody, the point, Luciano, the point is they said nobody should be threatening to slap anybody. That's what they're saying. Nobody should be threatening anybody.
If I say I'm gonna slap you, I'm gonna really slap you though.
Correct. Man shouldn't threaten woman. Woman shouldn't threaten man. Woman shouldn't threaten woman. Man shouldn't threaten man.
Okay, so if that's the case, if it's just about people threatening people, then the energy wouldn't change depending on the gender.
Didn't, because when Lo said what she said about Braid King, people was flipping out about that.
That's after what happened though. Y'all leaving out the context.
What she said?
I guess him in a body bag.
Braid said that he would come to her house and she said you would leave in a body bag.
Everybody starts off as a woman because the clitoris grows into the penis.
So Sobe,
Right.
so I agreed with Sobe. Hello, Bella. Hi, Blaze. Everybody on the panel. I agree with Sobe because that therapist is being disingenuous when she's saying that not seeing a person doesn't matter. It does matter because you just can't take him or her, whatever her pronouns are, at her word that she's had this therapy. You're standing on that.
So how are you taking her word that she's even trans?
Well, if
how are you taking her word that she's even trans? Like, if you want to use that argument.
What they're doing is very dangerous too. And I'm gonna say cis women, but I'm like T. I don't go for that. I was born a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. You don't have to put no prefixes in front of it. I'm a woman. It's very dangerous. Y'all always talk about how dangerous it is for us to say things that go against and harm, that may be harmful to trans people, but it's harmful when you're going around telling trans women that it's okay to put their larger hands on cis women. Yes, ma'am. You teachers
no
said
one said that. I didn't say that.
No one said that for it to happen. It's
That's
not
not what
okay.
I
And you're
said.
making it a very dangerous atmosphere when you choose to stand on, oh, it's okay for these men because they choose to say that I'm a woman to put their hands on women. That's not right to do.
Didn't say that. I never said that. And no one else said that either.
Yes, you did.
When did I say that it's okay for somebody to put their hands on somebody? When did I say that?
That's what they said.
Okay, let me correct you.
And you seconded and stood on that shit. And you're fucking wrong.
What she said was there is no difference from a trans woman threatening a cis woman than a cis woman threatening a cis woman. She said there is no difference.
And that's a difference.
Hold on. So let me, that therapist, right? Because you said there's no difference, right, behind people on these pages have to tell us who they are. So was it okay when that white man was pretending to be black on that page? Okay, then. Thank you.
Since people are saying
conflating two issues. It was wrong for him to pretend to be something. But for you to tell somebody what their gender is, that's also wrong.
Telling somebody what their race is. It's the same fucking thing as telling somebody what their race is.
Why do y'all straight people? Why do y'all straight people be so concerned about what we do in the community? Why do y'all be so concerned about us? I promise you, the LGBTQIA+, we're not talking about straight people as much as y'all talk about us.
We should not have to feel unprotected
so
from
fixated on the LGBTQ community is weird.
You're wrong.
You need to go to therapy to see why you're so fixated on the LGBTQIA plus community and why you always got to speak on it.
And don't make it have anything to do with transphobia. You're making it dangerous for us.
We are transphobic. We think transgender, that is transphobic.
Okay, wait, I got a question because you saying that y'all dangerous. Like, what does that mean? Or are you saying that?
Who said that? Who said we're dangerous?
Rock Queen said that we're dangerous. The community is dangerous.
You dangerous, you dumb bitch.
You did. You said we were dangerous. You said that
I said you're making it dangerous for fucking cis women, bitch. I didn't say nothing of what the fuck you said. I said you're making it dangerous for us, ho. If you don't understand what I said, just fucking ask me,
I agree.
bitch. I know how to repeat it.
Okay,
Nobody said you said it. The guy
Luciano, hold on. Let me play the clip.
Like, what that mean? What y'all mean we dangerous? What kind of shit is that?
No, she didn't say that. This is what she's saying.
No, the man next to me.
Oh, the man next to me.
Sophie, I don't know if Sophie meant it like that.
Let me say what's dangerous.
Because that narrative, that is dangerous narrative that she's talking about.
It is a dangerous narrative. It is
dangerous.
I just wanted to know what you were saying. That's it. Thank you for clearing that up.
Okay, can I please play the clip? It is, let me say this, it is dangerous. If y'all remember, and I keep referring back to this, if y'all remember that clip where Krishan and the trans woman was trying to fight Krishan, and Krishan was like, I'm not going to fight you. She was not going to fight that trans woman. A lot of women ain't finna be up in here fighting no trans woman trying to see how long you been taking hormones, we're not doing that. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to get my motherfucking brother.
Exactly.
Let me play the clip.
How are we supposed to know how long somebody been? Oh, I could fight this trans woman because she probably been on her hormones for over 3 years. What the fuck are we talking about? Protect fucking women. If it's from trans women or fucking men, protect them. Y'all want our protection. Y'all want us to stand with you to protect you in the community. Fucking protect us too. That shit is fucking dangerous. That shit is dangerous for y'all to put that shit out.
Trans women have been standing beside cis women in battle for
decades. I want y'all to have that same energy when y'all up here arguing with men and they up here saying the same thing that trans woman said. I want y'all to have that same energy.
We have that fucking energy.
It's hard.
Like
you going hard on them. Like, come on, baby.
Clock it, Lucci.
It don't have shit to do with, we don't know how long someone's been taking their hormones.
But
so to say or imply that it's okay for a fucking trans woman to put that dress.
A lot of these men say a lot of bad. Don't go this hard, but as soon as it's something that y'all don't understand,
you must have never seen me move.
I know who you is. I know who you is. As soon as it's something that y'all don't understand, or y'all don't rock with, then it becomes this big ass problem. That's what I'm saying. So keep that same energy
for whoever want the motherfucking smoke. I got the smoke for them.
Energy when the dudes.
Let me know when I can play the clip.
That's all I'm saying.
In the big box. Alexandria.
Alex.
Hi Bella. Hi everybody. I'm getting up and I'm getting down.
Hey Alex.
Few points here and I'm dropping because it's Sunday. If people never disclosed that they were trans, these wouldn't be conversations. The reason that y'all are being some of y'all are being identified as being transphobic is because now that you have information on them being trans, there is a lot of hidden transphobia because a lot of us we have phobias because that's how we are conditioned and socialized. That's just the bottom line. Trans women are women. That's just what it is. I'm not going to debate that with any of you. I want to be clear about that. Straight men beat the shit out of y'all daily. And nobody has any type of pushback on this. Black men unalive black women at an alarming rate. Femicide rates are high in black women, but y'all are stressed out about trans women. To the trans people,
we said we already deal with that, so why should we have to deal with it from another sector of people? We shouldn't have to deal with it from men, and we damn sure shouldn't have to deal with it from trans women.
Can I finish?
It honestly sounds
like I'm not gonna yell over y'all. I'm not looking to do that.
Y'all shouldn't care about.
Can I finish, please?
Like that said, like the point is
Can I finish, please, or no?
Actually, I was up there before you. I was
you were, but they gave me permission to speak. So can I finish?
For everybody to be quiet. We've been arguing and talking over each other.
They did give me permission to speak, and she's screaming. I'm not sure why. Okay.
Okay, but
anyway,
all of us
that's
need permission to speak.
I'm just saying,
All of us
that's
need
okay.
that same permission.
But we
All
have
of
to
us
talk
need
one
that
at a
same
time.
to speak.
That's
She
okay.
can put us on Showtime.
Okay.
Then.
It doesn't
She can
even
put us
make
on
any sense.
Showtime to
All
make
men
it
whoop
Thank you for
y'all
letting
ass,
me up.
so
I
now
just pray
trans
that
men whoop y'all ass.
lastly, I'll just say this because she's
Women have
really like she
well,
really has to get it out, and I understand
I'm
that.
so
But
confused. Like that doesn't
She
even make
did,
any
they
sense.
did
Like
allow me
I'm
to
just
speak. That's
confused.
it. That's what I wanted to say.
I'm
I was
confused.
talking more so about.
We all been hollering and screaming over each other the entire time. Why does she get a
I just
special
got up
time?
here.
She don't get no
More than the rest
I
of
don't
us?
give a
Put us
damn
all
about
on
Alex
Showtime.
talking. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit that she coming up here to
Okay.
push.
Thank
Nobody
you.
gives a damn.
I
I
didn't
really don't give
disrespect
a damn.
y'all. I never
Grandstand. Who the
disrespected
fuck
y'all.
is she? Why she get
I
the
didn't
grandstand
disrespect
and get to
y'all.
be in a big box and talk over every fucking body else?
So you're
God
upset
damn
at the
it, we
host
been
for big
fighting up here
boxing me.
trying to get our point
Bella,
across.
it's your
Get
fault
your ass
apparently
back
for
in the
big
little box
boxing
and
me.
fight with the rest